We live in a marvelous place. We share the Mediterranean Sea, a climate, a culture. We share interests and problems, and we are capable of joining forces to tackle them. Dependency on fossil fuels is an environmental burden for most of the countries in the Mediterranean basin, for our economies and societies. The rise in energy demand has aggravated the dependence on fossil fuel imports. With a forecast increase of 70% in energy consumption over the next 20 years, there is an urgent need to identify alternative energy sources. There is an abundant, available and free asset we all share: solar radiation. The European Union has promoted and funded programs in order to address this issue. ENPI CBCMED Solar Cluster was established in Amman, Jordan in October 2013 and composed all of the ENPI CBC strategic projects promoting the growth of the Mediterranean solar sector. Foster in Med. Shams, Med Solar, DIDSOLIT-PB, STS Med, and Med Desire. They have been working between 2013 and 2015, leading to some important achievements. 19 Mediterranean regions from 10 different countries, 56 partners, more than 25 million euros invested in the projects. Numerous activities have been carried out, forums and initiatives multiplying the dissemination effect. More than 150 workshops, meetings and trainings, more than 70 open conferences and many other events and activities, along with the involvement of 3,000 stakeholders, including public institutions, small-medium enterprises, researchers and professionals of the field. In order to reduce the CO2 emissions, 34 small and medium-sized solar applications have been installed and integrated in public buildings, promoting the decentralized energy generation and improving the energy supply quality and autonomy. Up to 1,300 kilowatts of installed power with a chart of innovative solar technologies that encompass building integrated photovoltaics and solar concentration technologies. The solar applications will be monitored, allowing control of the energy production expected to exceed 1,600 megawatts per hour per year.
All members involved in this educative community bet for the renewable energies, and is for that reason that we have recently installed a new photovoltaic pergola. We have a double benefit: we get free power and we reduce the global warming potential with the reduction of the CO2 to the atmosphere.
Our aim is to boost the potential of solar thermal poly-generation systems in Mediterranean countries. Project cost is about 4.9 million euro and ENPI CBCMED is financing us for about 4.5 million euro.
In our DIDSOLIT project, we have researched on innovative solar technologies in the line of concentrated solar power, as well in the building integrated photovoltaic systems. Then our project is going to end by installing more than 260 kilowatts power in applications in 18 public buildings.
New BIPV products with their size and features are able to fully replace some building components.
The implementation of good practice in legal, regulatory, economic and organizational issues.
For example, in the case of Egypt, air conditioning units represent somewhere around the more or less about 40% of the peak load in the country.
The system installed in this facility is a hybrid PV generator system, which means we have 3 power sources: utility grid, generator, and solar power. The system also includes backup battery system that secures the critical loads of the facility during blackout hours and when the generator is off.
فكان من هون إنه نفكر بأمر آخر، فكان التفكير بالطاقة الشمسية.
During the useful lives of these installations, they are going to save more than 5 million euros in energy costs and prevent the emission of thousands of tons of CO2 into the atmosphere. More than 34 public buildings and over 100,000 people will benefit from the project activities. It has contributed to stimulate environmental consciousness and to improve the cooperation among regions and communities. And there is still far more for us to do together. We have the solar power that will improve our lives.